All right, the plan for today is we are going to be using these from last week and my bracelet making kit, as well as these like random pieces of jewelry that I have. And we're gonna try to make some earrings, kind of like these that I made with the clip-ons. So we're gonna just play around with making earrings. Most of it's probably gonna be time-lapse and like voiceover. But yeah, I'm excited to play around with, see what we can make. So I think I'm gonna start by like assessing the random pieces of jewelry that I have. So I have a lot of stuff in here. Let me take everything out and show you. These are pretty. This is pretty too. This is cool. I don't know how I'd use that, but I don't know how I'd use this either, but oh, I could probably use this. It's a watch with like a little thing on it. I could use the little thing, but I don't know if I could use the watch. This is cute. It's a little seahorse. Don't know if I can use the seahorse though. Oh, this is cute too. It's just a little choker, little smiley face. Here's another one, just it's black, so I have a red and a black. Okay, this, I knew that I had this and I wanted to definitely use these. So I want to take, this is a necklace. I've never worn it in my life. But I wanted to maybe take these off and put them on an earring, or maybe like these chains too. I think there's a lot of potential with that. There's a little heart thing with a hook in the top, or a loop. Okay, this necklace, I remember I made this. My family and I went to Lake Placid when I was like really little. I'm obsessed with sea turtles, so I made this necklace. It's super uniform, my goodness. I had to be like 6 when I made this, maybe 8. Oh, this is so cute. Wait, I'm gonna put it on. Doesn't really fit around my microphone. Oh, it kind of does. And then this is just a gold chain that I doubt I can use for anything, but we'll see. I don't know what this is or where I got it, but I could probably use that star. And I plan on taking everything apart with, I have these, oh wait, another. I have these needle nose pliers. Oh my gosh, my mic's not even plugged in. Bruh. My mic was not plugged in for that entire thing. That's embarrassing. I'm not taking these apart, by the way, because these are, my friend bought me these and I'm keeping them forever. And then there's this like clip-on earring that my cousin gave me a long time ago that I never wore. But is that cute? I don't know, I can't tell. I'm gonna leave it on though. It's sparkly. I'll leave it on. Actually, no, it hurts. I'm taking it off. Ow. It hurts because it's like just a piece of metal and it snaps really hard. Yeah, that's painful. I don't like that. Okay, that's the setup. I will just show a video of it real fast. Okay, so these are my sections. This is the stuff I'm not taking apart. This is the stuff that I will be taking apart. And this too, but not the whole watch, just this little charm. And then these are the earrings that I made, so I'm not actually like using these. So I guess I can put these over there. This is where the finished product will go. My bracelet kit. And these are just some extra earrings that I have. These ones I was like super allergic to. And these ones I played with last week. Go check that video out if you didn't see. But yeah, there's my setup. Oh, my pliers and the clip-ons. So there we go. Ready to begin. Okay, so I'm gonna start by, maybe I'll start with the watch. That looks like the easiest one. So the reason why it looks like the easiest is because the heart, or the butterfly, it's a butterfly, the butterfly is attached through this by like a little ring, which I can just take apart with my pliers, but probably also like my fingers, low-key. I don't know how to get this off, genuinely. Oh, I might have got it. Wait. Oh! Aha! Got it. Got the little butterfly off. And the watch is totally fine. Okay. So, got that one off. Nice. So, we have one little charm so far. Next, I'm going to do this star, sea star, on the bracelet. This one should be simple. It just has a little twisty thing. Yeah, easy. Okay. Starfish, done. Next I'll work on the, this one. This one I could probably just cut the choker because I don't think I'm ever gonna wear this. But actually I won't do that. I will just do the same thing I did for the star and just there. Yay, got the smiley face. Ta-da! Oops, little ring came off. Now there's this one. This is the one that I was very excited about in the beginning to take off. This should be simple. It looks like it's just the same kind of setup as the star and the smiley face were. So all I did with those two is I just bent the little clip that they were hanging from. And I'm going to bend it back once I secure it over the clip-on. So for now, just need to take it off. Except this one is like a lot better done than the starfish and the smiley face. So we'll see if I can get it. I got one. Okay, I'm gonna at least get two, but there's three, so if I can get one, I'll probably just get the rest of them. And there's just like some random chains on here too. Random chains and then random hooks. So maybe I'll just take everything off. I think that's probably a good thing. This is a chain that's gonna look kind of cool on the little earrings. This is a cool necklace. I just don't think it's like my vibe of necklace. That's why I never wore it in my life. Yes, there's the second one. But okay, necklace done. Cool. All right, we have all the charms, so I will show you them all now. Okay, so the first thing that I want to try now that I've got all the charms off is just basically attaching them straight to the clip-ons, and I really want to start with these because this is what I envisioned. Like when I thought about this, I had thought about putting these ones on those. These are the silver ones, and they have a hook on them. If you didn't watch my last like review video, then I'll just show you. I'll show you again anyway. But I did a full review on these. Oops. And they have this hook here for the actual earring. And then this part goes in your ear, and then this is where you put the earring. So my thought was just put that in there and then close up the thingy bopper. And there it is. Oh, this is cute. This is, okay, let me do that with the other one now. There it goes. Ooh, okay, wait. That's kind of fire. So let me try those on and see what they look like. Actually, I lied. I'm going to try them all on at the end. So I'm going to try these on at the end. I'm going to try them all on at the end. So right now, I'll just make the next ones. I think I will take off the other chain because then I can have two with chains on them. So I think that's what I'm going to do first. Grab two more. Let's see this here.
Hey, it's voiceover me. So I don't know what's going on with my microphone today. Literally couldn't plug it in and then now it's dead. So no audio for this whole rest of the bit. But I will just narrate because that's the beauty of editing. So here we go. So basically what's happening here is I got the chain on the clip-on, but it was like crooked, so I kept getting the pliers and trying to make it straight because I was worried that it would fall through the hole. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Like the clip, it wasn't making a perfect circle, so I kept getting the tweezers to make a perfect circle so that the chain wouldn't fall off, if that makes sense. And then once I finally got them on the way that I liked, I was like, hey, these are beautiful, I love them so much, haha. And then I said something about how I think they're gonna be really fun and possibly annoying because they're gonna like dangle, and I've never worn dangly earrings before, so I was gonna see how it worked. And then I was gonna do the smiley face and the star fish thing on the little gold clip-ons, and that's basically what I'm saying at this moment. And I'm trying to figure out which ear they should go on because that was a whole thing for me. I didn't know if there was a specific side that would look better with the smiley face versus the star. And then same thing for this, I didn't know which side the heart should go on or the butterfly should go on. And then, okay, I really don't know how to explain this, but the butterfly that I got off the watch was attached to the watch with a different kind of hook than the rest of them. And so in order to get it as securely onto the clip-on as the rest of them were, I took off one from the necklace with the chains and the little white pom-poms, I guess. And I was going to put that on the butterfly so that it would be just as secure as the rest of them because I didn't really trust the hook that it was on originally. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, this is me putting the hook from the necklace onto the butterfly. And I think I took the original hook off and then put the new one, the more secure one, onto the butterfly. And then I'm just going to time-lapse this because it's boring, and then I'll show you how I put them on the clip-on. So I started with the starfish and the smiley face, which are both gold/yellow, so I wanted to use a gold and a yellow clip-on, and that's the star when I got it on. And then the smiley face, actually, I put it on backwards at first, so the face itself would be facing toward my neck and not actually out, like, where people could see it. So I had to take it completely off and then put it back on, and there she is, nice and facing the right direction. So that is that pair done, and then I moved on to the butterfly and the heart, and basically did the exact same thing. So I'm going to time-lapse this again because it's kind of boring without my narration, and I don't feel like narrating the same thing twice, so I'm going to zoom it really, really fast. And there they are, the finished product. These ones are my personal favorite after having been, like, it's been a couple days since I filmed this, and I wore those to track practice, like when I was coaching. I wore them to go meet up with a friend. Like, I've been wearing those ones the most, and they're very comfortable, and I think they're super cute too. And then here's the final lineup of all of the earrings. I did end up making more silver ones than gold ones just because I had a crazy more amount of silver things than gold ones. And then this is them on. I wanted to make sure that I gave a moment to show you what they look like. These are the chain ones. These are the pom-pom ones. I really like the pom-pom ones. I think those are really good for like a nice evening outfit. This is the only gold pair that I made, the star and the smiley face. Those are really cute too. And then these are my favorite, the ones that I've been wearing often. But let me know which one you guys like the best because these are my personal favorite. But this is supposed to be my outro. It was low-key not good because I I don't script things. I don't know if you can tell. Like, I just kind of talk. So I was basically saying that this video is really, really long, and this is going to be part 1, and then next week I will post part 2 of me actually making the earrings with that bracelet kit that I just showed. And that's going to be next week's video. So here's hopefully a better outro than the one that I filmed. Please like, share, stay tuned for next week. It's going to be great. I'm really, really excited to give that another go, because I think that one looks really fire. I just need to like find a better way to hide the string, maybe, because that looks kind of like a 5-year-old made it. So we're going to try again and see how far we can get with that. So I will see you next week, hopefully with a working microphone. Bye.